Hey guys, it's me again. Well, we're finally going to go back to the not ROM hacks, but fan game on the straw poll finally, and I actually feel bad about leaving this out for a while, but yeah, as you can tell, I took a long break. Been uploading Twitch highlights, then Mario Party free one-time videos with me and my friends. And then I posted a random video game video of a Nintendo Switch game. And leaving this out. I do have reasons why. I actually have recorded this already. And after I finished it, I also beaten the game already. But when I looked at the footage is very corrupted. And it was disgusting and not watchable at all. So I have to re-record this game. And the fact that I also beaten it in this one humongous run means that I have to do the whole game again. So I had to leave this thing out for a few extra weeks because I feel not in the mood to play RPG Maker again, just to re-record this. Though there's gonna be there's a time where I have to come back to it and re-record stuff because footage just messed up and I have to do it again. So here's me recording this a second time, and we're gonna be playing Sonic Adventures RPG. Now, starting off with the get-go, we noticed that that they used the default RPG Maker intro theme that they have for default. I feel like it would have been better if you would have included the Night of the Wind theme song, because that's what the wall picture is representing right now. And if it's gonna look like an epic adventure, you should definitely use a song from Sonic and the Dark Knight. Just saying. But then again, also, this is not a very full-fledged fan game. But then again, it says it's also completed, but I just beaten it underneath an hour, so okay, that's just enough of an intro rant. Let's just begin the game. But yeah, okay, that was weird. I have no idea why it wasn't working. Okay. Now, if I push continue, as you can see, here is my file right there, my completed file. It's beaten underneath 19 minutes, so let's see if I can beat that exact amount of time. Okay, and apparently we start off with just a linear path. And as you can tell, the only option to go is to follow it. I wonder what Eggman's doing right now. Just some eggy plans. You have to just follow that same path, and eventually you'll come across a battle. In which case, for our first battle is Metal Sonic. Now, let's see here. We can attack, we can also do specials, which, by the way, he's already level 30, I'm pretty sure that's the exact level, so he already has a large set of moves in his disposal. And, we're gonna try them all out, actually. So let's start off with the, Spin Dash. Okay, does 300 damage, not too typical. Okay, he slices back, but it's not that much damage, so... Now let's do special attack. Okay, does more damage than the last one, okay. Okay, and we have small pill, and we also have large pill. Now, small pill just attacks, defends for one turn, but also restores 25 HP. It's not a big one, but the large pill does more. Attack for 5 turns, and restore 75% of HP. Very nice. Now, there's also these ones that don't actually activate unless you get a certain amount of tech points. Raging Slash, Magic Dust, and Spin Dash plus. And it's also fixed because I think they patched it at one point. Alright, so let's use the large pill, I guess. Actually, it's important that you should also save your skills till you feel like it's the right time. So instead, I'm gonna... maybe I can do regular attack right now. Okay. Because of course, it's just also refixes my stuff, so let's use special attack till he cracks down. Nice try, but you can't beat me. And as you can see, he morphs into Mecha Sonic. Or Metal Sonic transformed, rather. And he takes more HP, okay, more damage. As you can see now, he's also draining my health faster a bit. Yeah, just the basic RPG style. I'm gonna use the large pill right now, but also I can use the other stuff as well now. And apparently the large pill missed. Okay, here, hold on. I'm gonna use Magic Dust first. But also I can also do Spin Dash plus. So let's use it. And that does a ton of damage. Definitely worth holding on to. I think this guy's paralyzed right now. Also, the battle theme right now, or I think boss theme, I don't know. But it's using the default RPG Maker stuff, so... I wish you could bring up a variety, because this is supposed to be a Sonic fan game. You should definitely include some battle music from a Sonic game. Okay, yeah, I'm about to die again. Can I use large pill, please? And don't miss. Thank you. Yeah, let's use this. That's gonna kill him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. Then we also got a full potion, a short sword, and iron armor. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause the game really quickly and check out my skills. Okay, so once again we got full potion with recoverable HP. We can't use that right away though. Short sword, at least, and armor, iron armor. Let's go to equipment and let's equip these. We can be a bit more stronger. Okay, so we got sword. Okay, we got a sword and iron armor at our disposal, which could definitely be very useful in our adventure. And as you can see, as I said before, he's level 30. Let's look at our status. Okay. I highly recommend that if you're going to make an RPG Maker game, be sure that you start off with a very decent level, and maybe when you progress, that's where you'll start leveling up. Just saying. Woo! He was tough! What's this? A sword? Press X to access menu, and press equipment, equip sword. I already did that. And again, like, the text box don't appear till after you move forward. So, but if you have a lot of RPG Maker experience that I have, then you should know that already. But within moving forward, of course, we come across with another battle. Mecha Sonic emerged. He's much stronger than the other two Metal Sonics you fought, but don't let that fool you. So he's gonna be really strong here. But then again, this is just his at least attempt of making an RPG Maker, because it looks like an attempt. What you gonna do? I have no idea. So let's keep using special attack until our health goes rather low that we have to use something to save ourselves. We also have Rage and Slash. Because it requires a sword, and we have a sword now, so we can use that. If you want to, but then again, you also need 100 tech points, which can take a while. And he also keeps missing too, so. Now, also, speaking of RPG Maker, RPG Maker Rest is also coming out on the 3DS. One thing I don't know yet is, do they allow us to make our own models, or download our models from our computer to our SD card and put it in the game? I just gotta hope that it would happen, but after this video's release, we have no idea. Okay, we're about to die if I don't heal myself. Too large though. There we go. So this should also make us stronger as well. Now I'm also gonna try to get my tech points to 100 so that way I can use Rage and Slash. Because I haven't showed that off yet. That was very dangerous. Okay, so... Okay, 68. Okay, right now would be the perfect time to protect ourselves. There we go. And we're also running low on MP right now. Okay, so let's do special right here. I feel like that we're about to kill him before we get the chance to use Rage and Slash though, but you never know that. Okay, so we have 100 TP, so now we have Rage and Slash. Swords required to use the skill, also applies to multiple enemies. We got a sword, so let's use it. Let's see how much it does. Okay, so that pretty much does a big damage, but also gives him a lot of status effects on him, so this should make it easier for him to die, at least. He wakes up. Games his balance, fortunately. And also he has 1 HP left. So I could have just simply just used a regular attack, but whatever. Now we also got more stronger items. Well, we still have got another full potion. We got a terrifying sword and a dragon plate was found. Let's go ahead and equip those. And dragon plate. If there was a shop, I might be able to sell my sword and armor somewhat. But whatever. He was really tough. I bet that Egghead is creating powerful robots to stop me. I better get going. Alright, and once again, continue. You're gonna face more enemies. But, unfortunately though, these are very weak enemies right now, because those are motobugs. And they all have 100 HP, so they're really not big threats. So let's just do regular attacks on them. And because we have the upper hand, they're both down already. Alright. Now, one thing that really disappoints me is that when you move forward right now, you think you're gonna fight more enemies. No. That was too easy. 1 minute later, yes, 1 minute later, he skips ahead. So, okay, I cannot fight any enemies. Here, I'm gonna backtrack a bit. I'm gonna try backtracking, maybe I'll run across more enemies, because I didn't like skipping experience. But when I get back to this point, he'll just teleport me back. So, literally, what was the point of making an RPG Maker game if you decide to skip battles without gaining experience from them and just not leveling up? So what's the point of having an RPG Maker if you cannot grind? That's the big problem. So now I cannot level up that much because there's gonna be not many encounters right up ahead. But regardless of such, we're gonna go down here, and of course we have to fight Mecha and Metal once again. So they regenerated, and unfortunately, it's gonna get difficult. So we're gonna use the large pill. And they do a ton of damage. Gosh. And all I can do is just do regular attacks, because, like, I'm all out of... Actually, I can use Magic Dust to restore my MP as well. It's the only way to restore MP. Now, the best attack is Spin Dash fixed. So, whenever you have 30 TP, that's the best chance to use it. Now, I highly recommend using the other attack. Otherwise, special attack. Because it actually shreds on both enemies. Now, for Spin Dash Fix, I highly recommend using it on the left more powerful enemy, otherwise Metal Sonic right now. And it does a ton of damage. Look at that, it's ridiculous. Okay, so anyways, we need to use special attack on this guy. And unfortunately, we are downgraded with our stuff. So, we need to use special attack. Okay, does more damage on it. I say we'll do one more special attack. And we can still have time there. Alright, and I think right now is the perfect time to use the large spell once again. Hold on a second. Alright, I had to edit that part out. Sorry, I had to yell at something. Close special attack. Just keep doing special attacks till hopefully he'll go down. Simple as that. It takes a while. But, alright, we have 30 TP, let's use our Spin Dash Plus. That should definitely take him out. Yeah, like that. And we are victorious. And we have another terrifying sword, Dragon Plate, and Full Potion, Short Sword, and Iron things. So we pretty much got the same items we got for fighting him, but unfortunately they're not going to be useful. On the plus hand, we at least leveled up to 31. Okay, now, before I do anything, I am going to use the Full Potion on one time. And also, we have doubles of the same weapon because we fought the enemy that requires us to get them. Fortunately, they're not going to be used very much, so... in other words, let's just go down. And we fight Dr. Eggman as our final boss. But you know the drill. It's just do the same exact stuff and you'll eventually beat it. Just do a special attack. He's not gonna do much damage on you, they did oh crap. But basically, they'll do the same exact amount of stuff on you. Just do as much you could. But I think he'll get better at it. But this does no damage, really. So I think we're going to use the large pillar quickly because we're almost about to die, actually. And we're going to attack with the Spin Dash fixed. And he does a lot more damage. He's halfway down health, so let's just go ahead and keep doing the same attack as usual, and he should eventually die, actually. A basic RPG Maker game with not very much balance of gameplay, or also story, even. Basically, it's your typical Sonic, where basically you're on a quest to stop Dr. Eggman from stealing his evil plans, and you have to fight his bosses along the way. But at the end, you destroy Robotnik at the very end. Or foil his plan once again, and then you save the day. That's just literally all this is. Because after this boss, that's literally the ending. You'd think they would do more for an RPG Maker game, like tell us more story, give us something interesting here. But no, this is all we get. So again, this is all done in one video because, well, this is not a big RPG Maker game, and yet it's not very interesting either. So, I just wish they would definitely add more to it. Anyways, he has 1,000 HP. He's literally almost down. Just need to get 2 of these and then he's dead. Except if he missed, so. There we go. And Sonic is victorious. And with him going downwards, that also quotes the end of the game. No! Is that all you got, you egghead? Sonic wins! And then it just returns you to the title screen. I was like, no! I do not want to return to the title screen, I want to make progress. But unfortunately we have to, because we go up, we have to fight Dr. Eggman again. And within like just going back, and basically that's just it. This is all what RPG Maker, this is basically all what this game has to offer, unfortunately. Like, Sonic Adventure RPG, yes, it is it's basically your classic RPG Maker Sonic game, or somewhat, Sonic fan game. But, just not very executional, but I hope that other games in the straw poll will get much better at it. Other than that, it's nice. And he at least tried. But, whatever. If you want to give this guy support, I'll just have the download link to this game in the description below anyway. And I will see you guys next week for hopefully the next game of the straw poll if I feel like it. Alright guys, so this is mardiman641 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic night. And take care.
Alright, since there's at least only 3 minutes till at least 30 minutes of this video, I feel like maybe I should just talk over this last bit and just to tell the developer, if he's watching this, what you think you should do to impress your future games, if you're going to continue making future games, technically. But, most importantly, add original music if it's going to be something inspiring to a video game character. In other words, Sonic the Hedgehog, and just not use the default music that you were given to RPG Maker, because in RPG Maker, not only you got the original music, but you can also add custom music if you want. So this game has lack of music. Like, the title screen, it feels like it should be Night of a Wind to me because of the background that was provided. There is no music when I'm going around the one stringy pathway. Now, speaking of that, I'll get more into for that more. But next thing, you should not. You should always create. You should when you're doing battles. You should also add regular music. I highly recommend Sonic battle music from a boss. And yeah, most importantly, just add original music when you're doing it. And secondly, instead of making a linear path, you should just at least just make a big story and just make a humongous map to explore around in, and in other words, grind. Because speaking of that, I'll talk more on that in a brief second. This one linear path is boring, and then when you walk forward enough, then you'll come across a random encounter, but it's most likely a boss. Except for one exception, which is 2 motor bugs, which, now that I think about it, the problem for that, you should at least just, instead of just skipping 1 minute ahead, you should at least just give the player time to grind for a bit, because you should make the final boss as powerful as possible, that you are forced to grind in order to actually beat him. So instead of just like skipping ahead and also not gonna constantly keep fighting moto bugs, just give a player some like just give a player some time to grind a bit, like go back and forth in a certain area, and then there you go. I mean, technically, when I enter Motobuff, I can simply just go downwards and then go back up, and maybe that would actually work. But if I just push up once, then I just teleport ahead. So, yeah, all in all, it's a nice game, but no offense to the creator, you should. I'm just saying that you should, when you're making RPG Maker games, I expect a lot of work it put into these. Other than that, that's literally it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next week. Game of a straw poll. See you guys next time.